What is going on, guys? It's about and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now guys, today's date is actually quite significant. It is the 28th of November 2025. Now, that means RdnRacing just crossed 4 years in the whole content creation lineup. Now, 4 years is amazing, and 4 years is a long time, and every year we've been doing this collection update for you guys, and obviously we're gonna keep the tradition up. Now, today's video is gonna be rather short, rather straightforward. I'm gonna take a tour around the collection once again, see what's different, right? If you guys want to see what has changed, obviously head on to the previous year's video, right? Same date, just a year back. Come back, watch this video, but it's gonna be awesome because I'm super excited to share my changes in the collection, if I may, right? I mean, a lot of things have changed, obviously, over the last couple of months, and 2025 has been a massive year for me. So, let's hop on board and see what the changes are. So let's go. So obviously starting off with the main attraction, right? You come to the room, this is the first thing you see. Now this year, a lot of new cars have obviously joined the exclusive layout here, right? My first black limiter right there. Obviously the MDX exclusives, the HGD exclusive, TMCS exclusives right there. The LCD model exclusives, right? These were for models for the SGDE this year. Oh, sorry, it was TMCS in Singapore this year. I apologize, right? All the Eno exclusives are right there from this year as well. My first Mizo diecast custom from SGD 2025 as well. My first kind of resin Lamborghini Veneno right there. This car, which I haven't actually filmed, but it's a car that EPS has. It's his TMCS like model car show car, if I may, right? And what else is new, right? Obviously, massive props to Rafa for this signed cartoon piece right there. That's amazing. That's actually very nice. It's a very valuable piece for me, right? Because once again, it's just significant enough for me. This diorama is new in the channel, right? Most of these cards are from last year. Nothing major has changed. I probably have to rearrange the cards there. But obviously, I've added more F1 cards there. This lights up, which I will show you guys because apparently you guys do love this kind of stuff. But yeah, so it lights up. I'm not going to do both. I'm just going to do one for you guys. But it does light up, right, of the light. And yeah, the collection's obviously been great, right? It's been growing. Here, obviously, our first ever HDE dinner package, if I may, right? A few Koenigseggs that I have, obviously these two are resin on the left, and those are 3 diecast pieces right there. Little nice little dioramas here. And obviously the big change came to the 118 cars, right? Because these are new, right? And obviously the whole casing system that I have is new as well, right? And I do have the little Alcantara base below to support the car up so the car doesn't stick to the leather base, right? So these are nice. Obviously I've got an empty spot, so maybe 2026, gotta go fill that up. Now, moving on from obviously the main shelf, right besides the Kaido and Pop Race display case. Now, you guys might be wondering, well, Ridan, why is it still so empty? And that's because obviously Kaido hasn't been releasing a lot of newer castings. Obviously the BMW M2, was it? M3, it's right here, right? The Kaido House NSX, obviously, sorry, I apologize. That's the M2 right there. This is the Ken Mary, right? Was it Ken Mary? And yeah, obviously we are waiting for, maybe the AE86, the Kaido Star, which I doubt will fit into here. So I probably have to put the Kaido Star up there. But the AE86, obviously Camaro and the Volkswagen bus and everything is going to come out real soon. Now, at the bottom, it's where my pop race cars are, right? Obviously, all different pop races. This year, we've had a few new additions, obviously. S13, the Supra, the Eleanor was from this year as well, if I'm not wrong. Obviously, I finally got my first Datsun truck as well. So obviously, having all of this in the car is nice. I do love this. If you guys notice my wallpaper in my phone, so it's a very interesting piece for me to have in my collection as well. Obviously, my sticker collections. You guys have seen this, but I think that's new. I just haven't had the space to put it up on the wall. But we've got, I believe, 4 or 5. I think I might have one more sticker board somewhere else. But stickers have been growing as well, which is always a very cool sight to see. Obviously, the one right above my bed. Now, I did fill this up. But you see the empty spots, right? This will be where my Koenigsegg used to be. Now, I took all my Koenigseggs out. I moved it out. And I'll show you guys why. But I kind of wanted to create something special with my Koenigseggs, right? And obviously, we've got all the mainlands on the side, the top, the RdnRacing banner, which has been with me for almost 5 years now, guys. Awesome, right? And yeah, so this is going to be filling up real soon. Now, I think for 2026, the plan is to have another one right out there to just duplicate this, right? To make it bigger and so more cars can fit. But yeah, let's see how that goes. Obviously, there's a lot of financial decisions to be made as well. But super excited about this. I think the cars here are looking amazing. You guys can see the TMCS RX-7 right there. A bunch of awesome. If you guys actually pause the video here and take a look at the cars, you guys notice that there's a lot of actually interesting and awesome cars here, right? And I think this is kind of like the centerpiece right above, obviously, the bed. You just get up and ta-da, it's right there. And I think it's cool. I think it's all coming into place. Now, do I arrange the cars by color or just leave it at random like this? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. And obviously the last part is obviously right above my study table or my work table, right? So obviously we've got a few cars here. I just got this yesterday, so I'm going to do a video on this cube car. I've never had cube cars before. Kind of interesting to see. But obviously we've got my lineup of Koenigsegg's right there. This signed by Ronald, although I believe it's not designed by him, but I got him to sign. This is designed by him. It's a bit dusty, but got him to autograph as well. And this is where it's new. You guys remember I used to have my team transports here, right? But now I removed all of these. I sent it to my Malaysia house, and right here I've got a 18. This is the 18. One is the 18 scale display, but I decided to put some 143s in. I had this custom made from a friend of mine. This lives are amazing. I might want to add lives for all of them, right? But we've got some old vintage Ferraris. These are from my trip to Canada. I actually got it from Canada when I was there. These two from 99 Bands. Massive props to Keith from 99 Bands for giving us this as gifts. Awesome guy. And then this was a gift from Tanvirul when he went to what was it, Thailand, I think. And we also have a Sunny Pierce, right? Hey, what was his name? Sunny Pierce, was it? Sorry, Sunny Hayes and what was it, Morgan Pierce something? I don't know, I forget. But you've got his helmet right there. A majority casting right there. It's sitting there because I haven't filmed a video yet. And this is where the Koenigsegg's went. This, you guys know, is a pit box display case, right? I did do a video on this recently. So that's where all the Koenigsegg's are. You guys can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 6, 9. So about 14 Koenigsegg castings, a few empty slots there, which obviously we'll fill up with more Koenigseggs as time comes. I don't want to rush into it, right? And then here is my first ever LA convention car. Obviously I didn't go there, but this was I did purchase this during the Singapore Diecast Expo this year. And a few cars here that I've yet to film. All my dioramas are here, right? My figurines. This Porsche right here, this RX-3, this RX-7 right here from the Mad Mike series. Obviously gotta have a film real soon. And if you just move on to here, I know it's a bit messy, so I do apologize, but we have got a lot of these cars in these cases, right? We've got 1 here, 2 there, and then 2 more at the bottom. Now, if you guys remember, these are the ones I used for my backdrop. So I brought them over, so I'm gonna see how if I want to maybe display some of the cars there or here. I don't know, but let's see what I do about that. But yeah, a short little tour. Nothing else has changed. Some cars there, and obviously these as well. These are very old school. It's a very old mini GT right there, right? Yeah, more or less, I think that's about it. Now, in this bag over here, I've got a couple of cars that I haven't actually had a time to film, but this is another convention piece right there. I've got a few other Hot Wheels. Got a few other Hot Wheels right there. This is the Motor Helix frame for the Civic, right? But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this particular video, guys. 2025 is coming to an end. I'm super excited. The channel has been growing tremendously, right? But just like that, guys, this particular video is over. I shall see you in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.